had a stack of shut doors and a pink slip in my hand. The rent sat like a boulder I could barely understand. Then the phone went quiet on me, and my best friend said goodbye. I was buried in the questions, with a crack in my faith so wide. But when my legs gave out, your mercy met me there. When I couldn't take one more step, you answered every prayer. I was falling, falling. You were already near, and in the middle of my breaking, I could feel you near. He carried every burden. He took the weight I couldn't bear. He carried every burden and proved that God is always there. He carried every burden when I had nothing left to give. He carried every burden so I could rise and live. I stood beside that empty chair and heard the silence roar. I kept asking heaven why, like I had before. The nights were long and brutal, the mornings came unkind, but your hand was underneath me when I couldn't find my mind. And when my tears ran dry, you stayed right in the room. When hope looked like a whisper, you broke the grief in two. I was shaking, shaking. You were steady all along, and every time I thought it's over, you kept holding on. He carried every burden. He took the weight I couldn't bear. He carried every burden and proved that God is always there. He carried every burden when I had nothing left to give. He carried every burden so I could rise and live. I did not walk through it alone. I did not lose my way. You were the hand on my shoulder. You were the words I could not say. You kept me when I wanted to quit. You kept me through the storm. What looked like the end of my story was where your grace was born. Now I can say it with my hands up.
Now I can say it from the flame.
What tried to crush my testimony
Could not take away your name.
You were faithful in the midnight,
You were faithful in the sun.
and every chain that held me down
Had to break when you were done. He carried every burden.
He took the weight I couldn't bear.
word.